Welcome to my kitchen, welcome to my music. I love this song. Who's a baby? So I don't. Crockpot time, and I have a new little device I'm going to use today. You might have seen it on the short. I'm excited to take it for a spin. So we are going to do a Italian style crockpot dish. Bone broth for the base. I just harvested these green onions with my Cutco scissors, of course. I'm going to peel this squash. It has tough skin, and I'm going to get rid of all the seeds and then put it in there. A little bit of each of these bell peppers, not too much because bell pepper can overpower a dish. This whole white onion, give it a lot of flavor. Of course, garlic, kidney beans, celery salt, bay leaf, fresh rosemary, and black pepper, along with Italian seasoning. Diced tomatoes. I only have one potato left, so I'm throwing it in. Green zucchini. Mushrooms are under there. I still need to clean them. Of course, liquid smoke and the magi. So let's get this deliciousness put together and into the crock pot. All right, so you can either do this dual. See if you want to do like meat on one side and veggies on the other or something like that. But we're not going to use that this time. We're just going to use that one. And this is because I'm getting cracks in the crock. And it's going to be $50 to replace just the crock, over $100 for the crock pot. So I'm going to limp it along with this solution, and I think it's going to work just fine. It'll be easier to clean too. I'm excited. Let's get to chopping, guys, and I got chili peppers for inspiration. Heck yeah! Like I did that day, take me to the place I love. Bobby bought these veggies 2 days ago. Look at this. And I rinsed it off because that was a little bad spot too. Oh, it makes me so mad. So let me cut this little spot off here. Looks okay inside. And I'm just gonna cut off, like I said, not too much. Probably not that much of each bell pepper. I don't want it to be overpowered. But here, because I'm gonna be making spaghetti soon, so watch for that. And of course I'm using my Cutco knife here. Best knives in the world. Getting a little messy around here. I got shrapnel on my chai latte that I made. Chocolate chai latte, that is. All right, I peeled this guy. Got the bell peppers cut. This monkey's the best ever. Let me slice it open here and get all the big seeds out because I don't want to eat those. So grateful for good music. And this sucker has some mega seeds in it, like a pumpkin. Who wants to eat that? Gross. Not me. Ugh. And then I've just been using the cantaloupe tool to kind of scrape them out. It even smells like a freaking pumpkin. My son grew these in his garden. I find sometimes when veggies get real big, they're not as tasty, in my opinion. Let me get this all cleared up here. Get the last of this chopped up. Another good song. Futures open wide. This is a giant onion. I'm gonna do half in this, and then you save the other half of the onion for this spaghetti that I'm making. All right, we're almost ready to build this sucker. Chopping done. I got a lot of ingredients over here. Let's get started. The taters are already in. Forgot to tell you, I'm also going to add just a little bit of olive oil. And I don't know if you know, but you can get cans that are non-PBA. I prefer that. Let's go ahead and put these diced tomatoes in. Let's go ahead and put the organic dark red kidney beans in. I know some people leave all the bean slime. I'm leery of it, so I don't. Okay, let's get these green onions cut in that we just harvested. So many good songs. other veggies. Well, this is getting full. Uh-oh. Does this little insert limit me? This is slightly concerning, but it's mostly just seasoning and liquids from here. I'm also going to put some fresh basil in here. Have you guys ever seen a basil plant regenerate like this? Let me see if you guys can see it regenerating here. I know I'm so close. I'm a little nervous about how full this is. Let's get the fresh rosemary on. Rosemary also, you don't want to do too much. It's one of those strong seasonings. I already put the fresh basil in, as you can see, and those beautiful white onions. Let's go ahead and get some garlic in here. This is going to be cutting it close, guys. Celery salt. I don't really like celery, but I do this to get that celery flavor in there. Italian seasoning. Black pepper. Liquid smoke. Don't put too much. Magi, don't put too much. And then lastly, I'm kind of nervous, but we got to add this broth in. And hopefully it's just going to pour around the sides. I'm not going to be able to stir this for a while, which is fine. I think it spilled out a little over there. All right, it's fitting, but barely. Ooh, that's so close. Oh my gosh, look at that. It is right up to the brim. All right, I'm not going to stir anything. Ooh, guys, that's so full. All right, let's put the lid on it and let it cook. I'm wondering how it's going to work out. Fingers crossed. Can't forget the bay leaf. I don't think that's going to break the bank, though. I just hope when I come back it's not overflowing and making a ginormous mess. Okay, note to self, not so full next time. All right, guys, I took the lid off. It smells fantastic. Look like everything's cooked. I always take the hardest veggie out to make sure it's cooked, which is a potato. So let me find a piece of potato here. Come here, little tater. Where are you, little tater? It was not done. I had to add an hour of cooking time, but it's done now. Let me get this all scooped up. It looks good, smells good. And I made buttermilk biscuits the other day, and these little scraps of sourdough we need to use up. Just gonna put some plant-based butter on those with my Cutco spatula spreader. Nutritional yeast on top of the stew, and we'll be good to go. There's his. There's mine.
If I can't keep my head held high enough, I'll just be love and watch the smiles come.
Thanks for watching.
Bring my spirits up.
Don't forget to stop and smell the flowers.
There's some shit I like to fix, but I still know that I'm blessed.